Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Flamot. Glad to have you guys here. Today we are gonna play Arknights, more specifically the EX maps of the currently running Exodus event. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's jump right into it. We're gonna go with the usual we don't give a fuck, just brute force team, aka the general team.
It's high tide.
Now, to be fair, this map seems to be a little bit trickier in the sense that we only have 2 tiles to block at the very end, the exit points. So we will probably have to make adjustments.
Forward! Discipline strengthens the will.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
I mean, I could just immediately slap her down.
Tactics sharpen the mind.
And this should already be more than enough.
Hearken to the song of the distant sea. Overcome evil.
Oh, what is this? Unlucky Finn. Alive Finn. I don't even know if I've seen any flyers so far. I guess that means we need AA. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I could go like this and Visadel towards the looking downwards.
Are you ready?
In fact, I don't think I need more DP generation. What I do need is AA.
I'm so tempted.
Yeah, lots and lots of AA.
Trash the mission briefing. Bravery shall overcome evil.
Okay, we need more AA. Good to know.
Considering the losses of our squad, there is no better option than to retreat immediately.
Okay, let's try this again with more AA. So I think I will get rid of Shu and Surtur for the time being in favor of AA.
Is there really a use for me on the front?
I'm also thinking about just adding an extra Vanguard for DP generation. Yeah, fuck it. I think I will do just that for now.
Victoria's servicemen should take pride in their own.
This should be enough.
Honor your orders! Move out! My spirit benevolent shall save lives.
We'll take them out all at once. My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Tactics sharpen the mind.
I'll do my best.
Bravery shall overcome evil.
Let me create a diversion.
Now, hearken to the song of the distant sea. Bravery shall overcome evil.
Incapacitating that is enough, right?
Standing by.
I'm in a gorgeous mood right now.
Crash the mission briefing.
I know what you want.
My rule is to balance your lives hanging. Forward.
May the song seep into your souls.
I'm so tired of the distance. There!
So you wrapped your brain.
Who says there's always a countdown?
Yielding is not an option.
Heaven's Blue!
Awaiting on stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
My nature satisfied.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I was not expecting the
Target has
flyer
been suppressed.
enemies. Don't lie. Okay, EX2. Possibly some bridge builders between the sand again. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this team for now until modifications are necessary.
I've got this, I've got this. I can do this. There's enemies?
And it does seem like some modifications will be necessary.
What pain.
God damn, okay, we cannot
A warrior must be ready to face
bombard
death.
those tiles, which is sad. I mean, we could do something like this, but that wouldn't be very effective, I think.
Right.
However, this...
Let me create a diversion.
never mind, it's actually terrible.
I'll do my best.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Every battle deserves to be enjoyed. My patience is gone. More! More!
Stand still.
The distance. There!
Tactics sharpen the mind.
Maybe if I slap down Visadil.
Apple pie!
Where should I slap her down is a better question.
My rule is to balance your
I
lives
could
hanging.
slap her down somewhere.
Alright!
What if I slap her down over here?
Wow, looks awfully dangerous. You call me out for this? So you wrapped your brain.
Always so focused on the ground.
Okay, that seems to work a little bit better.
To look above.
Orders received.
Okay, Visadil actually does a fast job with these catapults.
Can I really get away from me? Please!
Come, best me if you can.
Oh my god, flyers again. I completely disregarded that. But thankfully we have the Golden Global Ultimate ongoing.
I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard. The Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way.
Follow me! Back and down!
Entendido. Your attacks are all within my calculations.
Tactics sharpen the mind. Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Okay. Now that these two cannons are out of the way, I can actually start slapping down units on the right side.
Orders, please.
Matter of fact, you're not needed anymore.
Rest at ease. The tide also rises.
Also, it seems destroying the cannons is not
Those who
mandatory.
refuse to surrender
Oh
don't
well,
deserve mercy.
it did help us in the end with positioning and such. Oh my god, is this gonna be like a V-shaped one? Well, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. Well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it fits. 4 on the left side, 4 on the right side. And what the fuck is this map? I have 2 choke points plus whatever happens. Flyers, bridges, and whatnot. Okay.
Honor your orders! Move out!
We'll take them out all at once.
My speed and I, tactics sharpen the mind.
My rule is to balance your lives hang in.
Follow me! Discipline strengthens the will.
Moving to intercept.
I think I'm gonna move further up right in the exit points or the entrance points. Just a little bit. Because yeah, this would be perfect.
Crash the mission briefing. I know what you want.
Like a perfect fail-safe measure.
Get lost.
Now,
Just like so.
hearken to the song of the distant sea.
What are you? And it carries booze, its movement speed is increased. Okay, that's funny. Okay, let's see how that works.
Tactics sharpen the mind.
Well, let's see it later, I guess. Hey, you are definitely gonna be slapped down over here.
Vermin. Get lost.
We indeed have flyer enemies.
Save lives.
Yet again. I guess it's just appropriate for me to do this.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
And
Discipline
last but not
strengthens
least,
the will.
I'm gonna slap down Mountain on this side.
To your souls.
Probably a little bit low. Ah, well, it's good. It's good there. And this should hold.
Arms are tight. The distance. There!
I could have slapped down Mountain near the extract point, so at least Vissadel can shoot on that tile where Mountain stands right now. However,
Solidify.
it doesn't really matter.
Entendido. Your attacks are all within my calculations.
Famous last words, by the way.
Mission accomplished.
Mission complete. Very precise and efficient command, Doctor.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before continuing with the EX maps, I want to do the challenge modes as well. So, more invisible units. I'm not a fan of that. I'll probably do Forn in that case.
It's high tide.
My speed and I hail from Victoria. Discipline strengthens the will.
Yeah, I could definitely use some more DP generators. Also, Bagpipe might actually die here.
Tactics sharpen the mind.
Hey, come on. There we go.
Get lost. Tactics sharpen the mind.
Okay, I guess I need to slap down thorns.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
Because apparently the invincibility helps them survive the sand as well. Oddly.
Orders, please. Are you ready?
Hey, you are going down here, you are going down here. Also,
Away from me, please.
let me start that as well.
I'll make them disappear.
Okay, that worked out. And never mind, I was wrong. The sandstorm does not protect them from sinking.
This will be over.
Or does it? Nope, just in time.
This is the distress of Iberia.
But I'm still very not out of the woods yet, especially if things like that happen. So mountain down it goes.
Rest at ease. The tide also rises.
But I think we should be okay now. Whoops, I was not counting for that. Damn. I mean, it still should be fine.
Do it? The distance.
Emphasis on the should. Yeah, okay, it is actually fine.
The sky and the land. Both a draft to remain. Waiting is healing.
This is the distress of Iberia.
Okay, GG's.
Mission accomplished.
An excellent outcome. Was this also a part of your calculations?
Yikes, the cannons having more HP is not a thing what I want to see. So yeah, I think on this stage we are gonna bring in an extra vanguard.
There's a mission? I wanna go!
I'm also thinking of saying fuck it and just bring in Surtur for the cannons.
It's high tide. And whose turn is it to get blown to bits today? We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Whoops, great. I just crashed. It happens, I guess. This is something new, but it's still annoying. I don't know what causes it. I don't know why it happens. It just randomly happens. Sometimes at the very beginning, sometimes after several hours into streaming. Actually, sometimes it doesn't even crash. So it seems to be completely random. It doesn't matter if the PC was restarted or
Oh,
not, if
joy.
it's cold,
There's
cooler
your face
or not,
again, Doctor.
if it
What
was
a great
running
start
for a
for the
period
day.
of time or not. It just happens so haphazardly and randomly. Like, I haven't found like any dots to connect it with, like what causes this. Oh well. Again.
Let's go! Good scenery here, Doctor. Whose turn is it to get blown to bits today?
What a pain.
Holy Jesus, did that almost one-shot Mountain? Because I'm gonna have some troubles if that's the case. Okay, it indeed one-shots Mountain. Fuck.
My rule is the
Now that's an
battle
issue.
lives hanging
That's a huge issue, actually.
Trash the mission briefing.
Especially with the invisible units, that's a very huge issue.
Patience is limited, Doctor.
Okay, let me solve them, Zarya.
So you wrapped your brain in pain. Always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
Holy, it almost one-shot Zarya as well. The fuck is this? So, can I really not stop this at all? I mean, I think I can. At least with Surtur. Surtur was definitely the right call here.
I have to get serious now.
There we go, at least that's taken care of. On the right side.
Sharpen the mind.
Let me create a diversion.
Oops, that was a bad call. Never mind. The left side is the safe side.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Okay, one more cannon to go. The most critical one. By far.
Bravery shall overcome evil.
Every battle deserves to be enjoyed. The Revenant's battling. Who says there's always not yet satisfied?
Okay, we are good now, I think.
Counting on you again today, little apple.
I mean, all I really need is you and you. At this
Bravery
point,
shall overcome.
Rest at ease. The tide also rises.
Yes? Forward.
Be careful. Don't get overconfident.
Benevolence shall save lives.
Waiting for the night.
Standing by.
The sky and the land. Both a drought to
yeah, the cannons were the only tricky part.
Huh?
You can Surtur it on one side,
No, it's not.
the right side specifically, and get someone strong like Visadil or Golden Glow to just slowly but surely nuke down the left ones. The right side must be nuked, or otherwise you are not able to defend the points, the extract point. Maybe you can stall it out with like fast redeploy operators, but that ain't a real permanent solution. Those are just temporary solutions. Anywho, EX3 challenge mode. All enemies have more HP. Boohoo.
What will it feel like when their arms penetrate this body?
Ooh, almost. Gather around me, guys.
Forward! Bravery shall overcome evil. We'll take them out all at once.
Benevolence shall save lives.
Crash them. My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Follow me. Benevolence. Gather around me, guys. Now's the time to help everyone out.
Rock and roll.
Tactics sharpen the mind. Orders, please.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
Now, hearken to the song of the distant sea.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Vermin.
And yes, this should be enough.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
But if I want to be extra sure, we can do this.
Gorgeous refresher.
Oh, those go through the sand.
Ooh, gather around me, guys. The distance.
My kin, the time is nigh.
Entendido.
This is the destreza of Iberia.
Huh. Will it sink actually? Oh my god. Don't tell me that's enough to go to the exit point.
So you wrapped your brain in.
I mean, it sure looks like it.
Who says there's always a countdown?
I need to save the ultimate for these fishes. Thankfully, it didn't make it, but it could have.
An excellent outcome. Was this also a part of your...
Or I was lucky, I guess. Okay, back to where we were. EX4. Really hate the map layout already. I mean, I'm gonna leave Surtur in, because I don't know if we will see any more bombard cannons or whatever those are.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
Yep, glad I saved her, because there's the bombard cannons. Annoying AF.
I have to get serious now.
We'll take them out all at once.
Also, what is this? Oh, I see. That's very annoying. Well then. I see. Okay.
My weapon chooses its
Nothing
worthy
that a good Visadil cannot fix. I kinda have to go with something like this.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous.
Come on, Surtur. I believe in you.
Whew, we're counting on you again today, little apple. The Revenant's
Also,
back again.
flyers. Great.
Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here.
Rest at ease. The tide also rises.
Yikes, this might be bad actually. Whew, that was close. Okay, you're gonna go here.
Everyone out.
I forgot to retrieve Surtur, but that's okay.
My weapon chooses its worthy
Visadil is almost ready with her job.
I have to get serious now.
Because after that is gone, I think we will have an easy time. That said, I'm gonna set you down over there. And I do believe the only entrance after the cannons are down is this bottom point. So, yep, I'm gonna block it. So I don't know what are you, but you don't look very good.
May the sun seep into your souls.
Yes?
To be fair, I don't need you anymore.
Every battle deserves to be enjoyed.
So
Yeah,
you
this
got
should
to
be
wait.
GG.
Now, wait in line.
Maybe a few more occasional flyers on the bottom left side. That's kinda it.
I'm sorry.
Do you like my
Okay,
nose?
so the challenge mode,
used to
for
think.
challenge mode I'm gonna bring in a little bit more AA. Because I think we are gonna need it. 2 more terrible chefs. What are the terrible chefs? Okay, these can come. I'm not all that worried about these chefs. The Gordon Ramsays and the Jamie Olivers. Who do I want to replace though? I mean, I guess I can replace Spectre for just 1 round.
Platinum. Reporting for duty.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
Treat me not as
Okay, the chefs might actually be a bigger problem than I thought they would be.
Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
I mayhaps underestimated the
We'll take
chefs.
them out all at once.
My speed and I hit benevolent shall save lives.
Okay, time to Surtur it.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Bravery shall overcome evil.
Before this gets ugly. 'Cause, yep, it's turning to be something ugly. I mean, at this point, I might as well just wait for you.
Benevolent shall save lives.
Ay, ay, ay. And the flyers are already coming in. Yeah, this is not looking good.
Follow me.
Especially that I had to sell Bagpipe. Or sorry, not Bagpipe, but Myrtle. I mean, it's bad in either case, because that's gonna fly in.
Help everyone. Benevolent
Yep,
shall
okay, a
save
little
lives.
bit of adjustment is needed. That's my bad. That's totally on me.
Run, Doctor. Run away.
I need a faster DP generation, I think, and I need to slap down Surtur sooner. Also, I do think I do not have the luxury to keep Saria this time around. So actually, yeah, let's go something like this.
You won't lead me astray.
And I'm gonna slap down Myrtle, not on the top right this time around, but on the bottom right. Probably.
What will it feel like
Yeah.
when their arms penetrate this body.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Forward! Bravery shall
That should be
overcome
good.
evil.
Should be good. Ah, you know what? That also should be good.
Tactics sharpen the mind.
Get lost.
Follow me.
Gather around, guys. Benevolent shall save lives.
Yeah, I need to set up my AA way sooner.
Now's the time to help.
Incapacitated there is enough, right?
Okay, now that that is gone.
Rest at ease. The tide also
Okay, now we are looking good.
evil.
What is it? I obey my own heart.
Yes?
Okay.
Wow. Looks awfully dangerous.
Okay. Everything looks okay now.
Discipline, strength,
Who says there's always a countdown? Apple pie.
Oh yeah, we are so good.
What is it? I'm aware of what I'm doing.
may the sun seep into your souls.
So you wrapped your brain.
Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Stay back! Mission accomplished.
Okay.
One more step in the right direction.
So we literally are done with half of it. Before I continue, let me just check real quick if there is any like hidden medals or achievements for it. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that's a regular map. I need to do that. EX1. Okay, I need to let enemies sink in the sand on EX1. And that's it. Okay, so let me quickly do another EX1 run. And I guess I'm just gonna block the exit. In which case, I mostly only need like anti-air. DP generation. Golden Glow is just a good safety net.
Tell me, is this battle inevitable?
Stand to attention.
Order confirmed. Crystal
Yeah.
clear.
Seems good.
Let's go! Take them all by storm!
We're counting on you again today, little apple. My spirit benevolent shall save lives.
What a pain. I'll make him disappear. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Follow me!
Need speed to succeed.
Yes?
Forward.
Discipline strengthens the will.
I have to get serious now. 7 blue.
Standing by.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Roar. A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Now, hearken to the song of the distant sea.
Can I?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that might be a little bit too greedy on my end. Yeah, I might not be able to hold against this just because of my fucked up placement. Yeah, this will definitely not hold. Oh well. If I'm lucky, maybe it will.
If you're really incapable of settling this,
No tardará mucho.
The sky and the land, both a draft to remain.
Actually,
Suppress them.
will this work? Is the question. It does work, thank God.
Entendido. Inútil.
Moving to designated location.
See, the faster deploy saves the day.
Can I really do it? Can I? Stay back!
Yeah, I mean, that is gonna be way more than 5.
Mission accomplished.
Well, we somehow managed to do it.
Phew. I've managed to live up to the reputation of this
Mass
uniform
Walker
once
medal.
more.
Thank you very much. Okay. Time to do EX5. Ooh, whatever is this map, my man? Cannons in the middle. This is gonna be a Surtur tile for sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna aim for the upper 2 cannons first or the lower 2 cannons first. But the middle cannon is gonna go away. That's a definite thing. So we're gonna have to slap back Surtur. I am still gonna go without any defenders. Well, I'm maybe just going with 1 defender. Be safe. Visadale. Platinum, you're out.
Let me see how rogues eye will find.
And who else do I want? Oh yeah, I definitely want Surtur for this one.
is this battle inevitable?
Maybe I will try. Okay, I only have like the middle tiles to play with. Also, I could try to just block the entrance off rip with Mountain and Bagpipe. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Also, will Ifrit work? I also wonder about that. I think that's a little bit too much. You know what? I am gonna actually go with the faster deploy Texas
Crystal clear.
altar.
For want of a nail, the kingdom was lost.
All units, spread out!
Gather around me, guys!
Goddamn, and yep, I cannot deploy on those tiles. Damn. Okay, that was a miscalculation. A pretty big one. There's not much I can do about that, other than... Where should I slap you down? I guess this is the place I will slap you down.
I know what you want. The Revenant's battling again. Son
I
of a
guess I have to just tough it out.
It's your unlucky day.
Whew, almost
We're counting on you again today, little apple. Now's the time to help everyone out.
This is kind of fucked up though. Not being able to place down Surtur is kind of a pain in the ass. My DP generation is shit as well. Well, horns might have been good here.
I'm so
Might would have been. And I can't do this. No, I can't because it's aiming at me.
We're counting on you again.
Yeah, horns would have been a good idea.
Follow me.
Whoops. You know what? Horns actually might work here. Problem is this side. At least we got rid of one of the cannons.
Going to stop like that.
The Revenant's battling.
Who says there's always a countdown?
Your attacks
Plus Exa and Storm and Thorns are able to, well, quite efficiently nitpick the HP of these enemies. So, okay, cannons are gone. So basically the only way for the enemy is now to the right side. I'm not too sure about this exit point in the top middle. But yeah, so far so good. And once Wizard is back online, yep, GG's.
Have you
Okay, it's actually not that bad of a map.
Good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Still a little bit frustrating. So Sutra is not good here. Okay, terrible chefs are more resistant in the middle. I'm not happy to see that. So we do need Zarya, or at least a healing defender. Surtur, you're not needed. Mountain is super needed. Horns.
Stand to attention.
And actually, I don't even have enough space for more DP generation. Backpipe, I mean, I've got to keep her.
Assuming leadership, team will hereby carry out the operation.
I could replace you with Rosa, maybe.
Let us put
I do think there is... No, there's only one tile here. Never mind. Rosa can actually fit over here as well after this goes down. Plus the binding is not bad to have in case of emergencies. Yeah, okay.
Let us put my training to the test. What will it feel like when their arms penetrate this body? We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous. You call me out for this? The Revenant's battling again. Son of a
Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day. We're counting on you again today, little apple. Now's the time to help everyone out. We create a diversion.
Now, hearken to the song of the distant sea.
Can I? Yeah?
Vermin.
Ooh, gather around me, guys.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
Just who are you weaklings doing stuff like that?
First, remember the combat ring.
May the song seep into your souls.
Oh yeah, the top cannon wasn't down yet, so Rosa is dead. That's my bad. Oh well, we'll just slap down horns instead. There we go.
I will complete my assignment.
This works just as fine,
Your attacks are all within
if not a little bit better even.
Can I? The distance. There.
Come, best me if you can. I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard.
Mission accomplished.
One victory may not be enough to impact a whole war, but it can at least give more people a chance to see the open sky.
Okay, EX6. I kinda like the map layout just because I can choco-block the top right. I do expect a lot of flyers, I do expect some sort of cannons, we will see. Ah, okay. Let's recharge some sanity. So instead of Texas, I'm gonna bring in Surtur. I am gonna bring back Siege.
Tell me, is this battle inevitable?
And yeah, that's it for now. Let's see what this map is all about.
These wonderful days just never end.
Okay, not what I was expecting. Eat salt sucker, what is that?
Don't worry, you got me.
Fires a shell forward dealing physical splash damage, can launch a nearby ground enemy. Okay, that's not good.
Gather around me, guys.
Okay, it shoots it down in the sand. Or salt. Is that good? Problem is, yes, I cannot Surtur that cannon. Even if I want to.
Pain.
I can, however, put a bagpipe there to start DP generating. And I think I'm just gonna do that.
Benevolence shall save lives.
And everybody else can just come here and do a choco-block over here.
Hearken to the song of the distant sea.
Don't really like the invisible enemy.
Worthy wielder.
I'll do my best.
But it is what it is.
Ooh, almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
No tardará mucho.
Discipline strengthens the will. I'm so get away from me, please.
Okay, let's hope this will be enough to destroy the cannon. What the frick is that pirate?
Get lost.
The Revenant's battling again. Son of a... The Revenant's battling again.
Always so
This is the destreza of
Yeah, that will not be enough. Well, Maybe I can be a little bit cheeky and do this. Yeah, that actually helps a little bit. Maybe.
And today, little apple.
It still will not be enough though.
Standing by.
Oh, these suckers actually gain speed.
Come, best me if you can.
Damn it. Okay. I guess I'll leave 4 attacks.
Follow me.
Oh, I mean, I have the DP. I can just let her die there. Yeah.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I mean, if there's no flyers, then I don't think I'm in a bad spot at all. I can just do this. Now, the exit extract points are totally blocked off. Nothing is getting in. Cannon is down as well, thanks to the Golden Global Ultimate. Skill 3.
So you wrapped your poor little guy.
So yeah, I think this is GG.
Unlucky day.
He can be extra short, remove the bridge. And we just wait, I guess.
Don't worry, you got me. Bravery shall overcome evil. Get away from me, please. Back it up.
Awaiting on. Your attacks are all within my calculations.
May my hail of bullets bring you eternal peace.
Okay, that's EX6 done. Let's see EX6 challenge mode. No specialists and no defenders. Great. So I guess no horns, no Saria. I mean, to be honest, we did not need the defenders at all. Horns was nice, extra little DPS. That's kinda it.
Let me see how Rogue's Island fights.
I mean, we can easily replace the 3 block defenders with Blades and Gabriel if we need to. And you know what? I might actually just do that, because why not?
Leave the front to me.
Just in case one of the slugs gets through. I don't see why they would, but anywho. Also, there are no flyer enemies, so I can now place my ranged operators with that knowledge
These wonderful days
in mind.
just never end.
All right, guys, let's make some noise.
Forward! Bravery shall overcome evil.
We'll take them out all at once.
Discipline strengthens the will.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
I'll do my best. Whew, I have to get serious now. Tactics sharpen the mind. Now, hearken to the song of the distant sea. Wait for me, please! Crash the mission's bravery shall overcome evil.
Entendido. Stand still. It'll spare all of us.
Always so focused on the ground. But we're counting on you again today,
Yep, so far so good.
Bravery shall overcome evil.
I'm not even gonna put Yeah, I mean, Golden Glow can finish off the cannon sooner or later. Who died and where? Oh, the physical damage. My bad. I kinda disregarded that.
This
place could use some heat.
Oh well.
My kin, the time is nigh.
Whew, almost as we're counting on you again today, little apple.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Stay back!
I'll charge the weak spots. Doctor, face me!
Apple pie!
Who and where? How did Sculptor actually die?
Always so focused on the ground.
Total mystery for me.
Forgotten to look above.
But this doesn't look all that great anymore.
I'll charge the weak spots.
Yeah. It's not looking good at all.
Awaiting.
I mean, I at least still have a little bit of healing left. Thank God the cannon is finally down.
Shall overcome evil.
Now, hearken to the song of the distant sea.
Yeah, I will sacrifice a myrtle here.
Let me create a diversion. This place could use some heat. Heaven's lift! The Revenant's battle. Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day. Get away from me, please!
Well, it wasn't the prettiest, but we got it.
Mission accomplished.
Wonderful! This is the chance of a lifetime! Charge on!
What the hell is this? Ooh. I really hate this map just by looking at it. Okay. I mean, Let me just bring back Horns and Saria and see where this leads us.
I've got this, I've got this. I can do this. Good scenery here, Doctor.
With not one but two catapults. Wow.
Let's gather around me, guys. Forward! Benevolent shall save lives.
We'll take them out all at once.
Well, I guess if I want to use anything at all, I need
Discipline
Circuit.
strengthens the will.
Especially this side. So let's do exactly that.
To face death on the battlefield.
Benevolent shall save lives.
Yep.
Now's the time to help everyone out. I have to get serious now.
Looking good. Oh my god, there's a bridge. Oh, not for long. Hello there, Belcanto Botswain. We're great. Sounds terrible.
Strengthens the will. I'm so tired. Get away from me, please.
Oops, the bottom one, the bottom one, the bottom one.
Orders
That
received.
seems good.
Discipline strengthens the will.
This also seems good.
Rest at ease.
Alongside this, I need to retrieve Bagpipe. Never mind, Bagpipe just ripped.
A warrior must be ready to face death.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay. That fixes our problems.
Vermin. Yes? Wow. Looks awfully dangerous. You call me out for this?
The Tempest must wipe out
I guess
all
some
the
faster
blocks
deploy
away.
operators would have been
Send back
nice.
to brain and paint. Always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
Incapacitating.
I also cannot place any operators on that first tile, the bridge builder. I don't even know how they expect us. Well, characters like maybe a lucky horn shot that would make it visible, or I don't even know what's the name of the
Both the draft to remain.
guy. But there's with the eagle, who has a like thorns range of attack, and it's also a guard. Silver Ash, yeah, that's the name. Finally, it popped into my mind. So Silver Ash could do this as well.
I'll impart on you all the cries
I mean, without those operators, I guess I'll just have to wait it out. It will move sooner or later, we know that. I mean, I can still get wrecked if something spawns in the middle and just decides to go to the right.
all that blocks the way.
Thankfully, I have 2 safety nets.
Can I really?
And there's the thing that I was fearing of. Yeah, it just continues to summon. I see. Well, in that case, the left one is gonna be Surtured for sure. For the bridge builder,
I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard.
And
that's
if
it.
Stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
So what will be the challenge mode is my question.
Wasn't I, Doctor?
Ah, 3 tiles are gonna be blocked. Great. Which 3 tiles, I wonder? Also, instead of mountain, I think I will need a faster deploy operator, like, actually. Surtur is a must, you are a must, you are a must, you are kinda good. Although Exu isn't a must. Yeah, the 3 tiles being blocked, it might as well be just low ground tiles. So what if I bring another ranged operator, probably with a global, would be even better. Yeah, let's do that.
Whoa, my teammates look pretty capable this time.
This might be a mistake, but who cares? Let's see.
Let's go.
Yep, okay,
Get them all
so
by
those
storm.
tiles are unavailable. Gotcha.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Could be worse.
Have to get serious
But
now.
wait, I only see 2 tiles. Where is the third tile? Or was it only just 2? Well, if it's only 2, it's even better.
My speed and I, benevolent shall save lives.
Pain.
Oh, there's the third one. Never mind.
Bravery shall overcome evil.
Found the third one.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
And in that case, I think I have to slap down Horn here. No matter what. I mean, yeah, maybe I don't.
Benevolent shall. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Ay ay ay. This is kind of scuffed. I mean, with these two tiles not being occupiable, there is no reason for me to occupy them, really, realistically.
Mission briefing. I know it. Now, hearken to the song.
Okay, that's out of the way. Whoops, the bottom line,
Bravery
line.
shall overcome evil.
Come on.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
So you wrapped your brain, poor little guy. It's your unlucky day. Can I stay back?
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Sniper platform. Deploy. Get already, guys. Oh, almost dark up.
I will complete my assignment.
Let me create a diversion. Let me finish. I'll send you home.
Awaiting on Apple
Pie! To our eternal home we will return.
The Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way.
The distance! There!
Yes? Are you ready? A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
I mean, I can't do this even. Maybe a step better.
My spirit bravery shall overcome evil. Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know.
Come, best me if you can.
Lives are tense. Stay back!
Awaiting on. This is the straight out Iberia.
You want to topple me? By what?
We'll take them out all at once.
Damn, that was a fast one shot.
I'll impart on
Okay.
you all the cries I've
What
heard.
else? I mean,
Well. Somebody's no good at hiding. So you wrapped your brain, always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
okay, I can't do anything about the last enemy. I just need to wait for it to move. But it's GG.
We'll take them out all at once.
Let me wide open spaces.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the stealth.
Get lost.
Forward.
I was not prepared for this, but oh well. Come on. Come on.
Orders, please.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm here to help. Stay back. Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know.
Mission accomplished.
What a thrilling battle. Now what does this doctor
Okay,
say next to
EX8
think? Looking
is
out
what's
over the
left.
battlefield. Nah, save it. I'm not all that interested.
Holy shit, this map. It's actually a real pirate ship versus our frigate or cargo ship or whatever. An actual sea battle. Battle of the ships. Pirates of the Salty Sea. That does look like a Surtur point for me. Okay. I mean, the whole team kind of looks okay. I'll probably just bring in Texas again.
I am within my rights.
Fail
to
safe or
oversee and
safety
bring up
net.
My own opinion on.
Oh, I did not consider flyers. Well, we will see what
All
happens.
operators must maintain strict discipline.
Okay, right off the bat, I do not like this. Also, the surfers, I think, are not gonna sink. Just a hunch.
We'll take them out all at once.
You saw nothing. Need speed to succeed.
Get lost.
Okay, Anastasio the Atoner. Don't know what he does, but we will see. So I need some more reinforcements over there. Ooh, I forgot to bring Surtur. That's a huge mistake. I cannot also just slap down Visadil over there, because she's just gonna die. Otherwise...
Incapacity.
Discipline strengthens the will.
I mean, at least I have one of the cannons. Almost.
Got a problem that needs solving?
Come on. Okay.
Discipline
One cannon is
strengthens
actually
the will.
huge. Because now I can at least do this.
I know what you want.
With this.
Now, hearken to the song.
So what the flip is that damage?
The Revenant's my rules. Who says there's always a countdown?
That's very big. Okay, sorry, I need to get rid of you.
Vermin. Just who are you weaklings?
Oh
with
my
some
god,
like
what is that damage? I also need Texas down ASAP.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Visadil is dead, that's not good.
Need speed to succeed.
I'll do my best.
Yielding is not an option.
Yeah, I need to get rid of the cannon.
Hang in.
It's very fast.
Yielding is not an option.
May the song seep into your souls.
Oh, that was fast. That's
Stand
alright.
by.
A warrior must be ready to face death.
Okay, I forgot that boss does that.
Pass on your last words? No.
I mean, the cannon was the main thing.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
Need speed to succeed.
Now I need Visadil up and try to find a way to properly defend this. Also, I don't know how the
A warrior
boss
must
will
be ready to
move,
face death on the battlefield.
so I'm gonna slap her down facing the right. Oh my god, what was that? What is that? Holy shit.
So you wrapped your brain in now,
Can't be serious.
We got plenty for everyone. Forward! Bravery shall overcome evil.
Also, if the boss is a second phase, then we are kind of screwed. Okay, that's a good chunk of damage. Now, yeah, the question is, where will it move?
Let me create a diversion.
Wow, okay. Also, 2 cannons are back up. Great. Great. Yeah, I'm fucked. Well, it was our first try and first sneak peek, kinda. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Well, maybe. Maybe if I can step you down over here. Okay, your ability is gone.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
I mean, Thorns will not survive that.
Can I stay back?
However, I can try to do this.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Okay, that actually worked.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the back.
But it actually follow my last placed operator, because that's kind of fucked up. It does. I don't really have another choice. I'll wait for 39 and then...
Yielding is not an option.
Holy shit.
I will complete my assignment.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Oh my god, what is that damage? Yeah, okay. I mean, it was a good first try in my opinion. We kind of saw everything that we need to see.
Where did I go wrong?
So the boss will go on the right side. Hello, Pandisciple. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I had a chance. Like, I didn't know the boss's way or anything else, or the extra 2 cannons that spawn with the second phase. Also, I don't think I can slap down Surtur. I mean, I'm still trying to think what would be the quote-unquote laziest way to brute force this without, you know, thinking. Texas was kind of good. Horn. I mean, Amiya wouldn't be that good. Maybe Mjolnir? Actually, Mjolnir might be good. Hello, also Ranatsumelix. Yeah, I was thinking about Mjolnir. Texas could also soak it up. I mean, Exa was not really useful. Ooh, Spectre might be good as well.
Shall the hunt begin?
Thorns, I don't think Thorns is the play here. Yeah, I'm gonna try it with Mjolnir. I think if I slap him down in the top middle, that empty space, it'll perfectly have like these 2 cannons, and if I place it downwards, it can hit the boss. No worries. Welcome to the game and the stream. I hope you enjoy Arknights. Basically, my setup is like a general blazy ass, no thing brute force build. Also, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. So, I have my DP generators, which is considered a Bagpipe Siege and Myrtle. Sculptor, Skadi Altar is, I'm bringing her everywhere. Golden Glow. Actually, yeah, where is Golden Glow? That's my biggest mistake. Oh, here's Golden Glow, never mind. So Golden Glow, Sculptor, and Visadil is kind of a staple for me at this point. And everything else is just you know, situational. Spectre Altar is also one that I bring everywhere, and I'm surprised I didn't bring her here. Also, you know, let's try this without support. First try. Lapland the Decadanza sounds nice. I don't think I have her. That's the issue. I don't think I actually have her. So yeah, instead of Surtur, I am gonna slap down Mjolnir. Although, to be fair, I think Mjolnir will be quite heavily damaged. Actually, maybe I can start off like this instead.
Not even worth trying.
Yeah, come on. There we go.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Okay, come on.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Forward! Benevolence shall save lives.
Moving to designated location.
Still harms.
Okay, I guess something is going.
I have to get serious now.
Yeah, Viscedil is kinda OP, in my opinion, as well. Oh my god, having Mjolnir stunned there is very unlucky. This is gonna hurt. Yep, it hurts. Oh my god, I think I fucked that up. Oh well. And I try to bait the barrel guy. Yeah, me not being able to finish up that guy is kind of making me problems right now.
Crash the mission briefing.
I'm just dying all over the place. Oh well.
The Revenant's
Yep,
battle
already one down. This is not the play.
It's got filthy mouth.
Chapter 5 in the story with level 50 account. Okay, so not completely new, but still relatively new. I mean, that's really good actually. Starts to get dicey, I think, around chapter 7 or 8. But there are some funky enemies around the earlier chapters as well. I think you already met Frost. Well, I don't want to make assumptions actually, because I'm not too sure myself and I don't want to spoil anything by accident. But yeah, there are some hurdles there as well. I am gonna say that there are gonna be some enemies that you might need some good AA or anti-air later on. And that might be an issue on some maps. And don't worry, I don't know anything either. Even though I am playing it for a while and I'm at max account level. Because I'm basically just brute forcing it without thinking. I can count on a single hand how many times there was when I actually had to think and theorize and, you know, try hard. And that's the thing what I love about this game. It's super casual, it's super actually free-to-play friendly, in my opinion. Compared, well, I'm saying that in comparison to like most other gacha games. But with that said, I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of the guy first. Let's try this again. But, yeah, I need to get rid of the sandworm guy. Otherwise, it's not gonna lead to anywhere. I'm also not sure how the catapults work or how, you know, they do the AoE damage. Which is another concerning thing. So I am just gonna wait for now. Slap you down over here just because.
Get lost.
My spear tactics sharpen the mind.
Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna slap down Mjolnir now. Let's interrupt that if we can.
I have to get serious now.
Yikes. Well, I hope Myrtle's ability will end in time. Is this worth it? Maybe.
Orders received.
Tactics sharpen the mind. Now, hearken to the song.
Okay, Golden Glow might be dead right now.
Hurt your eyes.
Discipline, strength,
My rules. The
Probably
balance your
saved it.
lives hanging.
Nope, never mind. I cannot slap down Visodil over there. I can, however, start hitting the
I'll
boss
impart on you all the cries I've heard.
with the cannon as well. Oh, Vina Victoria was a very nice first pick actually. As in like the
You want to topple me? By what?
the banner that you started with. Okay. Okay, let's keep the boss there for just a moment. Mjolnir has used up its purpose.
Can.
I'm in a gorgeous mood right now.
And let's go dicey actually.
Looks awfully dangerous.
Get lost. Forward. You want to topple me? By what?
Get around, guys.
There we go. Spectre Altar will not die there. No matter what.
By what?
That's the thing I absolutely love about her. Let's boost Visodil. I might actually be able to pop the boss's first phase before it even makes it at our side, which would be nice. I also need to start thinking about the freaking cannon again. I think I don't need Myrtle anymore. I need the space for someone else.
Discipline strengthens
Okay.
the will.
And actually, yes, I managed to pop the boss's first phase, so now we have 2 extra cannons. Bagpipe will definitely die. The boss immediately jumps to this place, I did not know. Also, ugh, that's a terrible cannon spot.
Just who are you weaklings
Yep,
and stuff
dead.
like that?
Immediately. Okay, let's get Mjolnir.
These so-called folks, not even worth drawing my sword.
You want to topple
Also,
me?
this is not good over here. Let's just Surtur it, I guess. Come on, please survive just a little bit longer.
My rules to balance your lives hanging.
Perfect. Move, 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 move.
The Tempest must wipe out.
Yep. 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 Come on. Bait you out.
Pass on your last words. No.
Wow, okay, we baited that one out. Still, I am not looking all that great. Maybe I can bait another one out with
A warrior must be ready to
you.
face death on the battlefield.
The good part is there's only one more cannon alive.
I'll impart on you
The
all
bad
the
part
cries
is
I've
everything
heard.
else. Yeah, Golden Glow is dead. That's not good. I mean, the only thing I can actually do now is to stack Visodil and hope she can kill the boss. I mean, I might as well retrieve you because you are not useful there anymore. Oh my freaking god. I was not expecting that.
Rest at ease. The time.
Holy shit. Okay, Zarya, come on. You can hold it. Yeah, surely you can hold it.
Discipline strengthens the will.
Oof. Oof, like this is... Oh my freaking god. Come on, Visodil, I believe in you, Surtur. Come on, Surtur. Oh my god, yes, Zarya's gonna die.
Not an option.
Fuck me.
See them. I'll be right back.
Come on, Texas. Come on, Texas. Good work,
Moving to
Texas.
designated location.
Orders, please.
Okay, everyone out.
Allow me to study your command style in this battle, Doctor.
Okay. Well, Surtur, it's all on you. I mean, maybe? Holy shit. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't tactical, but hey, job done. I bet some of the quote-unquote guide makers will tear their hair out if they see this. And oh my god, we still have the challenge mode. Thank you, GG's. Okay, so now the boss summons more sailors, more summons. I was barely able to do it on the normal mode, so let me just pick up another great unit that I also want to get is Nerl the Radiant Knight, because she occupies no deployment slots on her skill 2. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to do the same thing, preferably with a little bit of better placement and management. Wish me luck.
Honor your orders. Move
So, same thing. I need to find a better solution to get rid of the first mob over there. That's my biggest misfall, I think. Because if I can manage to do that, I think I will be in a good spot. Maybe I can bait it out if I start with you,
Not even worth drawing.
continue with you, and then ult. Because now it will fire. Yep, okay, that's good. Stun is down, we don't care.
My spear and I hail from Victoria. Discipline.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Actually, now that this goes... Yeah.
You saw nothing.
I'm also gonna slap down Surtur, just to be sure.
I'm fully prepared. Okay, time.
I do want to get rid of this as soon as possible. Yikes, I lost Mjolnir already. That's not the way. I probably should wait on the mob to come back and then slap down Mjolnir. Oh well, we are learning.
For want of a nail, the kingdom was lost.
So yeah, I'm gonna wait a full cycle until this goes to the left and comes back towards the middle. I may even wait more until it completely goes to the right side. So I am gonna slap down those operators that I know I will absolutely and actually need. Actually, I can slap him down now.
Like the old days? No.
He can take a little bit of beating.
Get lost.
Perfect, now I'm gonna switch you as the new target. I forgot that this is a thing.
Serious now.
Well,
I, the benevolent, shall save lives.
Mjolnir is gonna die because of this, yep. This is also not a good strat. But oh well, let's follow up for now. It doesn't seem too terrible as of yet. Just as I say that,
I'll do my best. Discipline strengthens the will. Rest at ease. The tide also rises. Wow. Look, we're counting on you.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't look terrible, actually. Oh my god, that does hit
So you wrapped your brain
in the
and
wrong way.
always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
Bad luck. You win.
Again, I don't know why the cannons do the blast as they do it, but they do.
I will complete my assignment.
Whew, I have to get serious now.
This warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield. I shall lead the assault.
I think I'm not gonna be able to pop the boss's first phase. Indeed, Visceral Gaming it is. Yep, I was unable
Best me
to.
if you can.
The sky and the land, both a drought to relieve.
Well, I'm doing some little bit of chip damage at
You
least.
want to topple me? I won't.
Now it's gonna blast another one.
Gather around me, guys.
Yep.
Can I get away from me, please?
This won't hurt your eyes.
Come.
Okay.
Best me if you can.
I'm amazed the slug is still alive.
That's the mission briefing.
Come. Best me if you can.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
So you wrapped your brain and... Who says there's always a countdown?
Yeah, I guess the second phase is gonna happen on my side.
Ooh, almost a get lost.
Or I could... Do I really wanna? Nah, I'll just wait for it. Visceral will probably pop it. It would jump to my side anyways. Also, let me just do this while I still can.
Forward.
Because at least Zarya is now in the range of...
This will be
Okay, I was not expecting that. Scratch that. So Visceral is not gonna pop the boss. You will, however.
vengeance shall be no more.
I'm even gonna go for a surefire thing. Yeah, good luck hitting her.
Awaiting
There we
only
go.
your order. Need speed to succeed.
Cannons.
Solidify.
Come on, where are the cannons? There's the cannons.
Yes.
Get away from me, please.
And now we wait.
I'll impart on you all the cries I've
Interrupt, please. Thank you. Somehow, some way, Sculptor just died. Again, not a good thing.
come. Best me if you can.
Try to bait.
Queen and I hail from Victoria.
Bait kinda worked.
I'll impart on you all
I
the
mean, it's
cries
still looking terrible.
Crash the mission briefing. I know what you want.
The two cannons are kinda
I'll
catastrophic
impart on you
here.
all the cries I've heard.
We'll take them out all at once.
I see them. I'll be right back.
The Revenant's battling again. Poor little guy. It's your
Okay.
unlucky day.
I mean, Zarya might die as well,
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
but I need Zarya to
A
be
warrior must
alive.
ready to face death on the battlefield.
Never mind. I think this is the rip, unless... Texas, come on. I have to bait one, I think.
I'm here to help.
Well, that was at least a hit.
This will keep you quiet.
Damn it, I should have used the skill with... Yeah, because now she is gonna die. Oh, that's my bad. I mean, wait a minute. This is perfect, actually.
May the light
There we go. Oh yeah, the invisible unit.
Yes, I am fully ready.
My speed and I discipline strengthens.
So this is why Neural the Radiant Knight is so good. And this is why I am still sad that I was not able to obtain her.
They will become our
She would also be a staple in my team, by the way. That's how good she is, in my opinion. But there we go.
Their prior existence was already too painful.
So this is fully done. I even grabbed the medal on EX1. So now all that's left is probably some farming. This is for getting everything. This is probably for shopping. Yep, shop. And EP5. Okay, let's let the enemies sink on the EP5 map. Yeah, seems easy enough. Sure, let's use another one. Seems good. Let's go.
It's high tide. My speed and I hail from Victoria.
Oh, no. Let's not do autoplay. Because we do not want to finish them off too fast. We want them to sink.
We'll take them out all at once.
Benevolence shall save life.
Oh yeah, if we want them to sink, we actually need to get rid of these guys.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Standing by.
Spring breeze, timely rain. Now we sow the grain.
Forward.
Okay, this should do it. And as a fail safe, I'll just slap down Visadel over there. Yep, that will be the fail safe.
The mission briefing. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Rest at ease. The tide also rises.
This will be over soon.
Also, let me just do another fail safe, just in case.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
So you wrapped your brain, poor little guy.
And this should be more than enough. You guys hit her, please.
Lost.
May the sun seep into your souls.
I am what? Auto slip deploying. No, I'm not. I switched to manual. Or maybe I was just late to read the chat. In that case, you were right. I was on auto at the beginning. Thank you, thank you. Okay, failsafe worked. I think we got 5 sunk.
Do we have a ballad?
Yep, indeed we did.
Yes, but not
So now we only need to buy
We're
some
still
stuff in the
a long way
shop
from true
and we are
victory,
truly
aren't
done.
we?
I do have more than 2k, so... what are the most important things? You are? Well, anything that I have less than 100 is important. Kinda. Okay, credit. Credit is the most important thing for me because I severely lack that. I have no issues with experience. We are gonna get those as well because they are good. It's always good to have more than less. Rich comment. That was a good joke there. I mean, for reals, like, LMD or credit generation is severely lacking on my end. Like, even if I have the experience, the amount to level up my operators, I do not have the LMD to match it up. And I'm quite literally on LMD production, like, 24/7 as well.
There's your face again, Doctor. What a great start for the day.
Like, for example... Oh my god, I haven't put anyone here. Okay, let's quickly fix that. Let's go this. Let's go like this. Whatever, really. Okay, this is actually a good one. So, if I were to go to my operators and let's say I want to level up, I don't even know. You, oh my god, I have somebody, I have cement on level 1. Okay, actually a good example. So, yeah, I have no problem with the experience, however, the LMD, well...
If the mines just provided workers with recorders, it would save us so much hassle.
For Defender. It looks like a lot, but it's not actually. I think if I were to have like 13 mil instead, then I would be equal with my amount of experience, kind of. Yeah, I mean, I started the same way. You will get a ton of everything later on. Until you reach max level, like truly 120 and even more, so you need a couple of more months after that. But then you will be full of everything, and you will be kind of in the similar position where you're like, what should I farm? I'm full of everything and I need money, I need LMD. Then you're gonna farm the... I don't even know what the map is called. They added a 6th edition later on to just farm LMD. Oh yeah, not to mention the extra things that they added to the base. I'm even building the base right now because the new things just hit a couple of days ago, and before that there was nothing else for me to build. So I always just sold my building materials into spare parts so I can buy the newest skins for, you know, the dormitory and whatnot. So now currently I am using Blaze for the most part to build back those said building materials and build up the new facilities. Or to be more precise, I already built them to upgrade them. It's actually quite amazing how much and how many good changes they brought in with the latest patch, in my opinion. But I do believe I can say this objectively for the vast majority of the players as well. Because who wouldn't be happy with, like, you know, extra stuff coming in? Because with the fact that I need to also add that extra stuff that came in that have no severe, like, negative consequences. So it's not like something new came in that, oh my god, we have to farm to, or oh my god, it's this and that. It's just extra stuff that makes, you know, a quality of life changes. It makes our life easier, I think. The ability to just have 3 extra operators, you know, have their affinity boosted for free basically, is just good.
Victory is an illusion.
Also, a little side note, if you're a relatively new player, it is very important how you do your base design, basically. Because there are, believe it or not, there are several different builds that you can approach. I, for one hand, for the longest time was approaching a different build and used a different build. And I only recently, like a couple of months ago, switched out to the build I have now. And thanks to the previous build that I have, I think I am in this great of a position that I am actually.
You didn't think it had come from this angle, did you?
Well, for now. Those 1k gold bars that you can exchange to LMDs in the trading outpost will go away very soon and very shortly. I had over 3k, now I have less than 50. So... And with the fact that I only used 1 trading shop for the vast majority of the time. I only have 2 trading shops or trading posts recently, for the past couple of months. Because I was running like 5 workshops and 1 trading post, I think. And now I switched to the 2 trading posts for 4 workshop build.
Departing.
Here I go.
If you are a maniac, you could also go for like a 1 power plant or 2 power plant build. I do not really recommend the 1 power plant build. The 2 power plant build is feasible, but requires a lot of micro skills. And it can be a hassle later on.
Victory is an illusion.
Yeah, that's what I was generally referring to.
Solid position.
Yeah, in that case, you can just go with the 3-3-3, but in my opinion, the true trading post for workshop is slightly better.
To our eternal
Especially since early on you will only be transforming pure gold into LMD in the trading post. You won't be transforming anything else.
Unworthy of my
And later on it won't matter if your workshops are generating like battle passes, like chips and whatnot.
cover me.
But it's up to you because that's my playstyle and that's how I did it, but your playstyle and how you will play the game can be vastly different.
It's my job to ensure everyone's safety.
Yeah, go for it. Like I said, I did 1 trading post and 5 workshops and I just generated a EXP like hell. That's why I have so many EXP, but as a result I also like the LMD right now. So that's one of the reasons why I switched from 1 trading post to 2 trading post, and all of a sudden in less than 3 months my 3k gold bars, as you said it, pure gold went down to less than 50.
What will it feel like?
With the added effect that I use Pepe in the workshop as well, which uses 0 pure gold. So I'm just generating free LMD with Pepe out of thin air basically when she's in the workshop.
Victory is an illusion.
They won't get away.
Hello Gardro, welcome, glad you could join as well.
Don't you fight near the sun, sea, and
I mean, yeah, it sounds very effective, but to be fair, I don't know if it's the most effective. It's just the thing that worked for me and I found effective.
arrows loaded, ready to go.
But again, it's only effective if you have a certain playstyle, because unlike what Ranatsuma Malix just said, she will not be playing so often, and I did play often. And with the way I built it, it requires very heavy micromanagement, so you need to be regularly on a daily basis to be logged in, etc. Hey, that's totally fair. I mean, early levels, you need all the help and all the operators you can get. Operators rotate non-stop. Like, you don't have a staple team yet that, okay, I'm just gonna go every map with this team. To be fair, I don't think many streamers do that because, I mean, it's not entertaining, but I always say to my audience and for you as well and all the viewers that I'm not the entertaining person. I'm always here for A, efficiency, B, what's the best way to play quote-unquote free as in a free-to-play game. So to spend as less as possible to get the most benefits, basically, kinda. At least that's my take on it. Now, are there better ways to do this? Most certainly.
A solid position.
But I don't consider myself a guide maker.
My sight.
Also, in Arknights, I don't even consider myself to be very knowledgeable. If it's Honkai Star Rail, that's a different story, but Arknights, I kinda play Arknights casually, to be honest.
Objective. Eliminate all
I know
enemies.
some stuff, you know, some nuances, but nothing like a guide maker.
You in my sight.
Okay, he.
Say no more.
Sorry.
Cover me.
I mean, Ranat is like Renata, so that's what's my assumption.
Rescue
Apologies,
Strawberry
and
in
thanks for
position.
the correction.
Where are you looking? It's dangerous to get distracted.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not one. If you've got a reason to fight,
I mean, I only do the same thing, like log in, spend my energy, log out. And that's perfectly fine. Like, you may even see this is one of my early team builds. Like, this I haven't changed so much. This is like one of my very early team builds.
to get home safe.
Like, I was super scared, I needed healers, I needed whatnot. Like, oh my god, I used Vigna.
Awaiting
and I use the regular Texas
Hearken to the song of the distant sea.
and things like that.
Cut them to pieces.
Victory is an illusion.
Yeah, I mean, Castorus as a unit is very strong right now. It was kind of designed that way, and I'm not surprised that you can clear everything, especially if your Castorus is E2. I mean, her dragon slaps, but then again, I also got Castorus. I was super lucky with it. I got it in a 10 pool. And I refuse to use her because, not because she is not good or strong, but there was this whole global passive thing that I still very much refuse. That's one thing. Another thing, I already known back at the time that Castorus has its own problems, and yeah, sure enough, Hyacinth came after that. And basically they have the Castorus, which sucks the HP away from herself and the teammates. And now here's the solution to that, the new healer. So if you play Castorus, you kind of need to pull for the new healer as well. And their light cones as well, potentially, and that's an amount of investment I wouldn't take. And I skipped Castorus and Hyacinth. So yeah, I do not miss them. I think they were both lackluster in the story as well. They were very boring. The VAs were sucky. And yeah. I am perfectly fine with Dihurta and the older unit so far. I am gonna pull for some newer units for sure, but currently... And I also think Castorus is a red herring alongside with older Remembrance units, because if I were in the company's shoes and looking back the history of Super Break and how they handled that thing, I'm almost 99.9% certain that they will release a character later in Amphorius or later in the end of patch of version 3 before version 4. A unit that will probably be able to summon Mimo sprites to each and every team member. So why the fuck would I pull for Mimo sprite character, Remembrance characters, when I can just pull for that one specific character? But again, what do I know? I could be wrong, but since I'm 90% of the time right, that's why I can make these decisions. To skip Castorus, to skip Hyacinth. Well, not skip, because, like I said, the only reason I pulled for Castorus is because of the global passive. But she is unbuilt in a sense that no talents, no nothing. I did level up her to level 60 only to get the 3 standard pulls out of her. But that's it. She's level 60, talents level 0, no level up, no nothing. She's just sitting there because she has the global passive. I'm sorry to hear you lost the 50-50. Oh yeah, actually, Dihurta has the rerun, or had the rerun right now. I almost forgot. Yeah, she had the rerun with Hyacinth, I think, and now Cypher with Aglaia, I think. Yeah, so this was the staple old trading post team, the trio, Lapland, Texas, and Exa. Now we also have Pepe. And I usually stack Pepe with somebody like... Well, it's all skill dependent, but you. Because the trading efficiency with Pepe doesn't matter, but this does matter, how fast they deploy their sanity. So I usually just pair up with her and someone else, just for the extra 2 slot.
You better not leave me here on my
And this
own.
will just generate free LMD for me. This will not be the one, because this is still from the last teams, but after that. I'm just gonna cycle. So let's wait for it. This is still the last team's order. Yep. And now we are gonna get the 3000 LMDs all the way. That's 1. That's 2. As you can see, it uses 0. I'm just getting free LMD. It's not much, but it's free. And that's all I care. And this is my new staple team. This is even better than Lapland, the trio, as you can see. 97%. Basically, it's all based around Shamane and Tequila. BB can be replaced, but she is the one that I have with max capacity. I think if I were to level up either of these three characters to E2, then it would be the same. So BB is replaceable, I think, but Shaman and Tequila are the two base ones, especially Tequila. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I do the same. As you can see, these are the new facilities, and I still lack the building materials, I think, yeah. So what I do is go into the workshop, place Blaze in there, because she is the most effective when it comes to building materials at 80%, everybody else is 75 or less. And I go to building materials and I turn back all the materials that I get now into building blocks. Because until this patch hit, I turned all of my materials into what? Into these furniture parts, so for you know, for cosmetics. Yeah, you will be using drones for a while until you finish up your base, and afterwards, yeah, you're just gonna convert it into furniture parts probably, just to get some furniture skins, and in return boost up your dormitory and other facilities. Ambience, I think is the thing it's called. Yeah, ambience, up to 5k. Yeah. I mean, even if you can't clear events fully, you don't need to be frustrated, because events are gonna return every now and then. You can even get the medals later, so really there's no FOMO or fear of missing out. Outside of the fact, well, maybe in some specific character cases where I don't even know when I saw Nerd the Radiant Light rotating again. Ever. I think I saw it once. I didn't have enough to get her. Or I did have enough, but I was lucky enough with the pulls that I didn't invest into exchanging her. But yeah, honestly, she is the only character I am looking forward to as a missed character, quote unquote. Depends. The game has multiple shops.
There's your face again, Doc.
I mean, the credit store is nice. Oh, speaking of which, I do have some building materials in here right now, which is nice. Furniture store, yeah, it is what it is. It's for skins. Certificate is actually good. Oh my god, I haven't exchanged this. What am I doing? Okay, let's get these. The rest can stay, honestly. Maybe these as well. So back to the base I go, and quickly go back to the workshop with Blaze. And well, there's not much I can turn into. One building block. Or not even building block, it's only a carbon pack. Oh, it's a building block. Oh, the event shop. Yeah. All the event shops are very similar to that. So yeah, doing the events non-stop is what you would strive to do. Now, I did have some problems with that in the past, where event after event after event, it's just so many events, and it's so good to farm the event maps that I severely, you know, stopped doing the main missions for a while. Like, I was stuck on chapter 11 when it was chapter 13. And I didn't care, because event after event after event, and it was so much more beneficial to just farm the event maps. I mean, thankfully they held back recently, so we do have some breeders between two events, but I think that is only temporary. But that's just me personally. I can also understand if players are more hyped that there's always an event going on. For me, it's just too much. Especially as I started streaming and playing multiple gacha games and whatnot. So I think I'm the minority in this case. The way I feel that the events are too much. Back to back to back. Yeah, that's the account level thing. You will be at 180 as well. Also, another important thing, just as a reminder, because many players make this rookie mistake. Hell, even I made this rookie mistake. There's these maps. As you see, the maximum is 1800. Be sure to claim your rewards to increase your maximum capacity, and so you can farm the random weekly. Okay. Because you would be amazed how long I was at 1700 instead of 1800. Now, it's not a huge loss, but if you consider that I was below 100 of the max capacity for almost 1.5 years, that's like 70 months, let's say, and that's like 7,000, 7k. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, so be sure to check which one you don't have and try to unlock it as fast as possible. I mean, it's not necessary, but it's nice. Every small bit counts. Yeah, I was at 1700 for a long time as well. Oh yeah. I remember back in the day when there were like only two of these kind of maps, and I had a very hard time to clear even the second map, which was it even? I think this was the first map over here. Yep, this was the first map for sure. No, that wasn't the first map. This was the first map. Yep. And I remember I had such a hard time clearing this back in the day. And yeah, this is what my knowledge, these two maps, and everything else just exploded. Like, I don't even remember all the other maps. Good job. Yeah, I mean, those are the first two maps. I mean, I do have the time. Maybe I can run one of these maps. Exactly. Well, to be fair, I did not have Visadel when I cleared it. Wanna see my old team how I cleared it? I don't even remember how I cleared it. I may have updated as well. You know what? Let's see it. Yeah, it's kind of updated. Oh my god, what the fucking team I used here. Okay. I mean, hey, if it worked, it worked. I mean, let's see what happened here. Because I remember this isn't my original team. My original team consisted like units like Catapult. And such. So this is already an updated team. Now I don't know why I updated it with this, but I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, Catapult, Meteorite, yeah, and basically all the 3-star units like Melanta, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I put Catapult here, next to Sculptor, above Spectre Altar, and yeah, she could bombard the entire place. Also, I love the Platinum. Because of her skill, she gains an extra range and a fuck ton of damage. Like, she basically one-shots everything with 2.4k damage per shot. As you can see. Like, as a 5-star unit, I think she's one of the best. But that's just me being biased, because I used her so much and I love her. Shamane is very good. The Vampiric Doctor is very good. There are many other 5-star units that are very good. Philoptus is very good. Yeah, the original Lapland is very good as well as a 5-star unit. Hell, even the original Spectre can be good as well. Like, even among the 5-star units, there are many usable characters. 4-star units also, like Susuro is very good. Every 4-star unit that has like a good passive. I think Gaviel or Gravel, what was her name? Gaviel, I think. The healer, the regular 4-star Gaviel is also very good because of her passive. Myrtle as a 4-star and the other Flagbearer Vanguard, the guy, are both very good. Gravel is also very good. She is one of the, well, one of the best units. Even better than some 5-star units if you consider just fast redeploys. Now the 3 stars are kind of questionable once you have a staple like team consisting of 4, 5 and 6-star units, because then you will just forget the 3-star units exist. I mean, I'm being honest here. Surprisingly enough, you might even use 1-star units instead of 3-star units in some cases, just because they don't occupy deployment slots. Well, you could use them in IS, but I wouldn't, even there. I would only use 3-star units in the, I don't know what's the game mode where you can actually stack operators on top of each other and you get bonuses based on the operator's job or class, depending on who you stacked it on.
This is the Destreza of Iberia.
Yeah, IS is hard and RNG based. I'm not a huge fan of IS. I mean, it's not your typical Arknights. I get it, it's a roguelike game mode. I'm not a huge fan of it. But that's just me. I think the game mode itself that they put it in is beneficial to the game. I think many players like IS objectively. Now I could be wrong about that, but that's what I think. Just because I don't like it personally, I have to admit that IS is a good thing for the game. It kind of fits. Well, you can actually clear like stages where you would require Elite 2 operators with Elite 1 max level operators as well. So level isn't always the thing. Also, you could have like an Elite 2 low level operator and an Elite 1 max level operator. Sometimes the Elite 1 max level operator will be better just because of the operator difference. Like, I cannot give good examples right from the top of my head, but if you have like a bad operator at Elite 2 low level, he or she will be less useful than a very quote-unquote meta operator at Elite 1 max level. So for example, Thorns, I very much love this operator. I especially need to experiment more of Thorn's Altar, who just came in recently, actually this patch. You got Ray and Platinum. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know too much about Ray. I accidentally got her as well from the banner, but I wasn't aiming for her. I leveled her up just because so I can have her, and because I had the resources, and because I was too lazy to search what was her base skills. So I just leveled her up and hope that she will have something useful for a base skill. And yeah, she is sitting in my operators collection, collecting dust. Never used her, don't even know her skills. But objectively, if I have to pick between Platinum and Ray, just because of the fact that Ray is a 6-star and Platinum is a 5-star, probably Ray is gonna be better. But let's check after the match, I guess. Like, you could make the argument that Platinum might be in some cases better than Ray, but I think in general Ray probably will be better in most cases.
Have I granted you the permission to run
Also, yeah, this setup looks kind of funky. But it works, I guess.
Watch out. The currents will pull the weak into the abyss.
My rule is to balance your lives.
Also, yeah, as you can see, I'm even lazy to manually click on my DP generation, so I always use operators that automatically give me the DP instead. Oh, Zarya is a very good unit. Zarya is a very good unit. The only other unit who can rival her currently, in my opinion, is Shu. Both defenders, both can heal, and both are phenomenal, in my opinion. Well, I'm not a god player as well, I'm just too lazy to think, and I'm just using the operators I think are generally the best, and hey, they kind of work out 90+% of the time. I mean, depends what you would consider carry, because there are carries that are not very permanent. For example, Surtur is a very good carry. I even have her here. She's just, you slap it down, well, you will see, you slap it down, you do the damage, the burst damage, and she dies. Unless you're going cheesy builds where she goes infinite burst damage, but that's a whole different story. Ifrit is another very good DPS unit, but it's very situational because of her attack range, her line of sight, you know. If you don't know, she attacks like in a straight line but for 5 tiles, so it's very good in some maps where you can actually, you know, funnel the enemies and, you know, just mass AoE damage them in a straight line. In other cases where you have multiple lines or you have like zigzags, like it's not very effective. For example, you have 4-star version and 5-star version of that as well now, similar to Ifrit, but they are very not good. Because Ifrit actually lowers resistances and whatnot. You could also consider the damage dealers like Visodel, who I think is just universally good in almost every case. So yeah, if something and someone, I would advise you to invest into Visodel. Just based on the characters you mentioned so far. Yeah, Logos could be nice. I mean, I wouldn't invest too much into Logos. Maybe get him to Elite 2 and maybe level 60, but no more than that. With Visodel, yeah, Visodel, just go to the max with her.
My rule is to balance your lives hanging.
Have I granted you the permission to run away, my friend?
My rule is to balance
I mean,
your lives hanging.
I think Visodel is strong too. I don't see an issue with that though. I mean, if it's too strong, then just don't use her, I guess. But I'd rather have someone being quote-unquote too strong and have an option to use him or her if needed, than have a not too strong character, like no too strong character, and, you know, have issues. And it's always better to have the option of, you have it if you need it, but you don't need to use it, rather than you need to use something but you don't have it.
My weapon chooses its worthy use.
Just like similarly, I'd rather have a fuck ton of LMD or credits to use if needed, you know, banking up, rather than have no LMD when you need it. Similar.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
I mean, there's a reason I'm always using Visodel, Surtur, and, you know, the staple team that I always use, because I find them the best. I find them the easiest. I find it the less effort to think or do anything.
Get lost.
Well, if we are talking about, like, boost, you might even consider operators, not Ray and not Platinum, but operators who have, like, either class-specific or even map-specific passives. Like characters that when they are in the team, they will do XYZ. Or when you slap them down on the map, they will give buffs, certain buffs to all of the operators, or the operators in their range, etc. Because there are those types of operators as well. But again, I'm not familiar what Ray does, so I will need to read it after the fight. Because in cases, some of these buffer, quote-unquote, I would say buffer operators might be more useful for you than just having an extra DPS. Buffing, like, let's imagine, okay, here's Surtur. So let's imagine, like, I would slap down a buffer and buff all 7, 8 operators instead of just adding one more DPS.
You want to topple me? By what?
And yeah, also Horn is a very good operator as well. She's a tank, she has a ton of HP, and she has a fuck ton of attack and a good attack range and can reveal invisible units, and that is just her skill 1. Like, look at that damage, bomb. 4.5k. Compared to Platinum's 2.4k, which she doesn't even do anymore because these enemies have more defense. So yeah, DPS Platinum, 2.4k with low defense enemies, tank versus high defense enemies, almost double the damage. See what I mean? Oh, and yeah, and this is AoE as well, by the way. So yeah, even though I love Platinum and she was a very helpful early unit for me, like, compared to everyone else, like, even the tank does more than she does. And the tank has almost the same, if not more, range for this one tile. So yeah, what are we talking about? I mean, Horn is just good. In my opinion.
The Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way.
Okay, we're almost done. Last 10 or so enemies.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
I'll impart on you all the cries I've heard.
And again, the MVP is Sculptor because she's keeping everyone alive here. Modrak is just tanking for Platinum and that's it. So yeah, Sculptor is just so staple in my team, it's insane. Like, I don't even know when I don't bring her.
One victory may not be enough to impact a whole
It's very
war,
few in between where I don't bring Sculptor or Scuddy Altar in full. So yeah, let's check
Oh,
Ray.
joy. There's your face again, Doctor.
Ray.
What a great start for the day.
I think I got her recently as well. Oh yeah, she was the last ranged operator as well. Okay. Ray, she has a fuck ton of range. Okay, I did not even level her up to Elite 2, so I was mistaken about that. Maybe we can fix that. Just for funsies, because why not? All of these are half-baked. Okay, this looks good. Let's go down to minimum. Nope, that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. Minimum. 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. So, chips. Ranged. We are missing chips, so I cannot craft them right now. I mean, I would do it sooner or later to all of my operators. It doesn't really matter. I just don't have the chips right now. So that's the only reason why I won't do it, but we can actually check it, I think. Still.
Oh joy, there's your face again.
In fact, let me go back to the base first. Well, this is not what I wanted to do, but while I am here, might as well.
I still have lots to do. Let me stay here.
Yep. So what I wanted to do is range units.
So big.
Can I separate them in levels? Oh, here are you. So Ray has an elite material skill. And yeah, probably the reason why I didn't elite to her is because when I saw this, I'm like, no, fuck that. I don't need you in the base as well. What about her combat abilities? Because she has really she has a huge range.
Doctor. What a great start for the day.
So yeah, the attack range is eerily similar to like a guard operators, to like thorns, which is interesting. I'm not sure how the range would increase. I would assume it would increase something like this. Yeah. I mean, the skill 2 might be useful. Unlimited duration skills tend to be good if you are lazy like me. Blade has a very good unlimited duration skill. Even the regular Lapland is skill 1 is also very nice, especially since Lapland can silence enemies, which in many cases can be useful. Thorns also has an unlimited duration skill. Platinum also has an unlimited duration skill. So yeah. So what does this do? Whatever. Okay, Sand Beast redeployment time. She summons. I think she is too finicky for me. She requires too much micro, and that's why. Basically, I'm too lazy to play her correctly and efficiently. I think that was my bottom line. Now that I think about it, I don't even know what her third skill is. Like, she can be good. I cannot really say how good she is. I can only just assume. I mean, do we have actual... Oh yeah, this summon doesn't even attack. It's not like Calcit or anybody else. It's just... It's almost similar to like Skadi Altars, where the beast gives her extra attack range, kinda. Yeah, to extend Ray's attack range. I mean, if that's the case, she might be considered to be a global hitter. If that's how it works. I don't know if that's how it works, but you know what? We can test it real fast. Oh yeah, Guard of that's good. She has to be good. She has Graviteers. I like that. There is a way for me. Cannot really remember what the way was, but let me quickly find it. There was a way to test operators freely. I just forgot which method was it. Oh well, let's find the map. I'll just quit, I guess. We need to find a cheap map because, yeah, I'm running low on sanity. So basically how I assume that works is when you slap her down and you slap down her summon, her range extends to the surrounding 8 tiles or 9 tiles, 8 tiles with the summon. Maybe the summon itself counts as well, so maybe extra 9 tiles instead of just 8. And in that case, she can also fire there wherever she is, and that would pseudo make her a global hitter. Which would be very strong in my opinion. As you may have seen Golden Glow, I very much love her because of her global passive or global skill. She can be also a global hitter. She might be good. Where can we test this really? There was a way. Oh yeah, there has to be a tutorial mission here somewhere. Like where we can freely slap down anything. Or build a team around it. I forgot, it was such a long time. Oh, never mind, we got the 9th sanity. So let's just jump into one of these maps. I mean, do all of these cost 9? Well, only the first 2. Okay, this seems like a good map. Which one is bigger? This one is bigger. Okay, and let's slap down Ray. And also keep in mind we don't even know, at least I don't even know what's Ray's first skill, but let's go with the unlimited duration one just because why not?
Crystal clear.
We can also just for fun rank this up to, I don't know, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's go to 7 because we can. Take the second skill as default. I cannot read what's the next passive will be at Elite 2. Oh, don't mention it. I mean, if I have the power to do so and it doesn't really have a strain on me, then I will do it.
We have no time to hesitate. There are souls waiting for us
Nothing
behind
to
the
it.
firing line.
So let's get some DP going real fast.
How are you again today, little apple?
And slap her down, let's say over here. Or maybe even here.
Yeah, you'll hear from me as needed.
So this is only the first map, keep in mind, so the mobs are relatively weak. They are like Elite 1 mid level. So I assume after this is dead. You know what, let me boost her a little bit with Sculptor. So if I place the summon here, sadly I cannot place it there. So that's good to know, you can only place the summon on high tiles.
But my bow's kitted.
So let's... Oh, never mind, you can only place it on his range or her range. So you can only extend it, but it's not global. It's very not global. So she has a total range of like 3x5 if you put the summon thingy down.
I have to get serious now.
So she can like hit all the way out here. Now this is her basic and now it's extended. Also, what the hell happened here?
Every battle deserves to be enjoyed.
Yeah, it's not that good. It's not global. It's not global, but hey, she can be good. I mean... Oh, I even got back the one sanity because it was my first try to fail. I thought I would lose 1 sanity, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't feel it. I very much don't feel this character.
Face again, Doctor.
It's
What a
way
great
too
start
finicky
to the day.
for me, personally. I'd rather just sit with Platinum. But again, I wouldn't really level her up to the max. I would level her up to Elite 1 max level for sure. If you want to go further than that, that's on you. To be fair, it's another little small nuance, like leveling up 4-star operators to Elite 2 is way cheaper than leveling up 5 and 6-star operators in a sense, where 4-star operators only require you to get the chip material, whereas for 5 and 6-star operators you need to actually manufacture and craft the chip materials two pieces into one. So that is one of the reasons why you may see, aside from most of my 6-star operators, that all of my 4-star operators are at Elite 2, at least Elite 2 level 1, and my 5-star operators are mostly at Elite 1, either Elite 1 level 1 or Elite 1 max level. But let me just show you instead. So as you see, the 6-star operators, the 5-star operators, aside from a few, like these are the very few that I have on Elite 2. The rest is like, yeah, 4-star operators are Elite 2. And there you go, 5-star operators. Well, it's quite a lot on Elite 2, but yeah, 4 stars, all Elite 2. And then here comes some of the 6 stars. Oh my god, I need to level these up to at least Elite 2, I guess. I have a fuck ton I did not. And all the 5 stars, and that's basically it. So I don't even level up the 5-star operators. Also, why are you still on Elite 0? The more you know. I don't even know what operators I have. Good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let me check if I can craft what's it called? Vanguard chips. I actually can craft Vanguard chips. Okay, let's craft Vanguard chips then. It depends on the Vanguard. For example, Bagpipe, I think it's a very great Vanguard.
Joy. There's your face again, Doctor.
She is strong, she is capable to early lane hold, she also has a very good talent that gives all the other Vanguard operators in the team DP immediately, just by existing in the team. I even have, oh my god, I even have 2 copies of her, that's a shocker, or 3 copies. Did not realize that. Yeah, Saga is a time in the past. I leveled her up, I think, just for fun. because I did get her very late and I don't even use her, I just leveled her up for funsies. Same with Vigil. Cantabella. Cantabella is actually one of the better Vanguard 5-star operators. In some cases, she was the only one who helped me clear some stages, funnily enough. Elysium is similar to Myrtle. Myrtle is still better in a sense, she is only a 4-star, cheaper, does the same thing. Myrtle has a better passive as well in my opinion than Elysium. Fang is also nice, yeah. Siege, I'm a huge Siege lover, even though she kind of fell off in the damage department in my opinion, because she struggles versus enemies to deal damage to them if she has on DP and generation. However, if she is on the second skill, then yeah, there's no issues. But then she won't generate DP naturally, only when she is hitting enemies. So yeah. Zalia can be a very nice Vanguard flag bearer. And yeah, that's about it. If you want to go play Vanguard Knight, then Zima is a must-have. I'm still do not have enough to play Vanguard Knights. But also you have high ground Vanguard operators as well, like Beanstalk, like Black Knight, like Vigil. So like Vanguards can be placed on high grounds as well. In some cases that can be useful. Fang and Plume, yeah, but Fang, Plume, Vanilla, those were the old OG days. 3-star operators. Yeah, they are good. If you have Scavenger, you can also play Scavenger with your 3-star operators, because Scavenger gives bonus to the 3-star operators, if I remember correctly. Lone Wolf. Yeah, it increases the attack and the defense. No, that's not it. But she does what I remember she does. What the fuck? Is it not Scavenger? I swear to god, I remember Scavenger doing that shit. There was an operator who boosts 3-star operators. There's no way it's not Scavenger. There's no way. Who the fuck was it? Well, as you can see, like, this is a perfect example when I say I am not a good guide maker, because I'd probably mix it with some other operator. But there is an operator, just for FYI then, that can boost your 3-star operator's performance, for example. And I swear to god I thought it was Scavenger. But apparently I was wrong. Am I right about Zima though? What the fuck, did they change the operators or what? Because Zima used to give Vanguard operators a huge boost. Wait. Things might have changed. No, it was Zima. Yeah, I guess they changed the operators. What about Susoro? No, Susoro's talent is still the same. What the fuck happened here? Oh, okay, Zima, it is not in her talent, it is in her skill. Yeah, all Vanguard operators attack and defense plus 45%, gain 1 extra DP when killing. Okay, Zima is good, but it's not in her talent. Okay, let me check Scavenger again, because maybe it's one of her skills as well. No. Okay, I'm lost. I'm happy that I at least got Zima right, but there is an operator, I swear to god. Somewhere. Maybe there's a database online that you can search for it if needed, I guess. Or something. Who was the other one there? Oh, no, the other one. The other 4-star operator that was at the very beginning. Doberman. Yeah, where is Doberman? Doberman. Here we go. When deployed, all 3-star operators gain this much attack. Doberman. Sorry, it was not Scavenger, it was Doberman. This is the 4-star operator. I knew there was someone. I kind of mixed her. Both Scavenger and Doberman was very early on in the game, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah, if you are playing heavily on 3-star operators, then Doberman early game is very good. Can be very good. But later on, just like the 3-star operators, you will forget Doberman as well. So I would say for 3-star operators, you can max them out. You will have no harm maxing them out. They can only be maxed out to Elite 1 level 55, I think. Doberman, also 4-star operator, you can max her out. E1 max level easily if you want to, E2. After E2, you can decide what level you want to. But generally speaking, for 4-star operators, E2, Elite 2 level 40 is enough. I'm saying level 40 for 4-star operators because level 40 is the requirement for, you know, the modules, if they have a module. Similarly to like 6-star operators, usually I say Elite 2 60 is enough because level 60 is the requirement for the modules. Right now you're mowing 4 stars to have options and you're trying to go for Platinum / Ray, like you said. Yeah. Like I said, you can easily max out both of them on Elite 1 for starters, and then you can decide based on who you like better, what's your playstyle, how many materials you have, who to Elite 2. You can also level them out both to Elite 2 if you want to. Like, it's all up to you. Me, personally, I would prefer Platinum because it's much more lazier than Ray. Ray requires much more micromanagement. I would also consider just leaving them both on Elite 1 if I were to start the game again from fresh and only having these options like you say. Or, you know, I would be in your shoes, to say it more nicely, but I mean the same thing. Also, if you have Viscedel, I would definitely level Viscedel up. Depending on who the next operator may be, I would try to pull him or her. To be fair, Thorn's Altar seems good on paper, but even though I got him, I hardly ever use him. Oh, you started to play too late. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I am a little bit confused when you actually started playing or not. I think you said you started playing around Lapland the Decadanza. But to be fair, Lapland the Decadanza could be good as well. I sadly don't have her, but I heard she is kind of good. Wait, actually, let me just go back, check a map. Check support units, check... Is Lapland the Decadanza even a guard unit? I don't even remember what Lapland the Decadanza is. Is she a caster? Oh, Vina Victoria is actually a good unit. I mean, if you don't have Blaze, because I still consider Blaze to be just slightly better than Vina Victoria. Vina Victoria is almost exactly like Blaze. You slap her down with her E2, you let it activate, unlimited duration, she gains the extra range and all the goodies. And if you surround her with like high tile operators, you know, archers beside her, or mages, or just put a tank in front of her, or like Thorns, Lapland, or the 3-star version, I think it's his name was Midnight behind her, she gains massive stat boosts. As long as, you know, as many operators surrounding her, she gains more. I think with her skill too, she's very easily manageable and he will be basically AFK farm. You need to slap a healer for her and that's it. She also gains another block count, I think. Or does she not? Yeah, so basically you need a tank in front of her, Midnight or somebody else with at least 3 range behind her. And that way, the tank in front of her has the single range. She will have 2 range because of the skill. Midnight or somebody else behind her the 3 range. And yeah, you need 1 more healer and basically you have the lane hold indefinitely. Unless you encounter some very nasty opponent like, let me just say, Big Rock. You can just smash 1 hit insta-kill most of the time. I don't even have her module yet. Well, I could get her module. I need to clear this stage. You know what? Let's do it. Now that we are talking about it, do I have the... No, I don't have. Well, next time then. That's basically it. So like, base management, resource gathering, playstyle, RNG with the operators, and boom, you got your gacha game again. You're welcome, hope I could help, although I do think it's not very much that I gave. I wish I could give more, but that's the limit for me. Also, I'm not in tip-top condition as well. Kinda tired. It's just another regular day. To be fair, I'm better off than normally because it was kind of a very nice cloudy weather, cold weather today. So I wasn't rotting on the sun all day.
Oh,
But still.
joy. There's your face again, Doctor. What a great start for the day.
Yeah, do always do your weeklies. This is just extra free currency for you to pull. Other than that, yeah, you have a lot of extra one-time rewards you can collect from the story. Base upgrading, like, in my opinion, your first priority shouldn't even be your operators, it should be your base. Your base is the most important thing because this is what generates value very fast and for the longest time. Like, the sooner you get this up and running, the better. So I wouldn't even worry about the main story or anything else for that matter. Maybe not even the events. You can farm the earlier stages of the event just as well. You don't really care about what material you get. You only care about the points anyway to exchange in the shop. In my opinion. So you don't need to like go try hard for the harder, higher level of the event maps. Just farm the one that you are comfortable with, on auto or not. I'll leave that to you. And yeah, just get the base up and running ASAP. That's the value. Also, I am still missing a fourth plan. You're a try hard for the first clear for pooling currency, then you just auto EP6. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds reasonable and good. I mean, again, I cannot fully see your situation, but in general, it seems good. Yeah, EP6 is very good. I think EP6 is kind of like the E1 max level or the E2 low level requirement or enemies toughness.
Again,
But wait, I think the normal EP maps only have like, what? Yeah, Elite 1 level 50. Your 3-star operators can go to Elite 1 level 55, so yeah. And Elite EP7 should be the Elite 2. No, it's still Elite 1 level 60. Okay, only the last one is Elite 2. So I think you may be even able to do a EP7. Or let's say EP8 if you are lucky enough. I don't even think it's impossible to do it with 3 or 4-star operators, however it will be significantly harder. I won't argue with that. Oh hey, okay, but at least you could clear it manually, that's all that matters. If you could clear it manually at least once, then hey, you are in the money. Again, what you farm afterwards on auto, it doesn't really matter. Because you will need all the resources anyways. Plus in later events, it will rotate. You can farm most of these resources in other events, and other events might have it on the 5th map, on the 7th map, on the 8th map, or on the same 6th map. yeah, okay, support unit. I mean, hey, that's why support units are for. Easy peasy. I think you can, you may be able to do the EX maps as well to a degree with support units. With a good Viscedil, with a good Golden Glow, with, you know, some staple meta units. For me, I think I run those units as well. Yeah, I run Viscedil, I run Golden Glow, and I run Shamane because one of the slots is only reserved for top 5-star operators. So it won't let us slap in a 6-star operator on all 3 slots. With that said, I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. I mean, hey, it's okay. If you feel comfortable by watching guides and do it that way, and if you don't really have an issue or it doesn't bother you that, you know, because I don't know how to say it. Some people like the thrill to figure out things themselves. If you're not that type, and if you are okay with it, then I think it's a very good solution. Even in case that it's a smart solution. Why bother to figure it out when someone else already figured it out for you, kinda? Yeah. Totally fair. Totally fair. Yeah. I see.
You can sleep when I'm around, huh?
Thank you for hanging by, Guardrobe,
How
as well.
about we make sure you don't ever wake up.
Oh, for sure. You will do just better and better. You will be stronger, faster, tougher. You know how the song goes. Thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned and see you guys next time. Meanwhile, stay safe and have a great rest of your night. Bye bye.